is me in a wig cap. It looked like a thumb.
You're called Thumb Thumbs.
Okay, so I'm in a lot better mood than I was in my last video. Actually, let me put Stephanie on so that I'm not talking to y'all like this, looking like a thumb. Bam. Alright guys, here's a video from me, Stephanie, and Kim. Kim, say hi.
Hi, I'm Kim.
So this video is a follow-up to my last video where I shared with you guys that I was losing my hair. I don't know exactly the reason why, but we are trying to get down to it. This is a follow-up video because I was just overwhelmed with A, the amount of support that you guys showed me, and B, the amount of women going through very similar experiences. And I just kind of realized I found myself in this like position, and I was like, wow, I feel like I could help a lot of people out, because a lot of y'all were saying that you're really scared to get a wig, like you want to go try it out but you're just nervous, and I totally get that. And if it weren't for my husband, you know, driving me to the wig shop and actually taking my hand and pulling me through the doors, I don't think I would be there either. And so I just feel like I want to be that person for you. I'm like, why am I so emotional? I don't know. I just feel like hair is an emotional thing for some freaking reason. I don't know why. Like, literally, I cry like every day now. But I want to be like how my husband was for me, because it really has given me so much more confidence, just like having hair to like play with and have fun with. And so I really want to help other women that are going through similar things. Okay, anyway, get it together. So we don't know exactly why I'm losing my hair, but I have some feelings. I pick at it a lot. I have a lot of stress. That's like a huge thing, obviously. I am getting blood work and seeing all the dietitians and trying all the supplements and all the things. So I really appreciate all of your recommendations. It's been so helpful for me. But right now I'm processing everything that y'all said, and I'm gonna go try to implement everything. Like today I did freaking yoga, and I hate yoga. I hate yoga, but I did it. I'm doing it because I know that it's good for me, and I just want to try everything consistently to be healthy, have a well-balanced lifestyle, have a healthy diet, and just get my hair to grow back. And maybe it never will, but I just want to know that I tried everything I can. This video is for the women out there that are experiencing similar things, or maybe you're just wanting to try a wig. No shame in that.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
Like, if you just want to try a new hairstyle, the short hairstyles are very in right now, but a lot of you guys have gorgeous hair, and I'm like, if you're scared to cut it, then I get that. Maybe try a wig out first to see what you like, or if you want to, you know, dye your hair, whatever it is. I want to be just there to help any of you guys just feel and know how beautiful you are. So I'm going to talk about my wigs in this video. I actually did a little Q&A on my Instagram stories, because my Instagram stories like is where everybody's asking all the questions. And so if y'all have any questions or concerns, whatever, you can follow me on Instagram at Dani Austin, DM me. I tried my best to get back to y'all. I also post a lot of information and pictures about the wigs there. It's just easier than like uploading a whole YouTube video. For now, I'm just gonna get into kind of my experience with wigs, what I've learned, and just talk about my two like hair pieces that I have. And sorry, I just got their hiccups for some reason. Sometimes I just have like one random hiccup and it's so random. Okay, I think we're good. So let's get started.
Wig, okay.
Wig, did you just say wig?
Yes.
I know, wig. I feel that already.
I guess we'll start with this wig. So this wig is, half of it is human hair that was hand tied. The top portion is all hand tied, which hand tied human hair is usually the most expensive. The second half is manufactured, so it actually has rows. So I'm gonna take this off so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is all hand tied at the top. This is like this portion, and then this portion is all manufactured. So you can see the rows. Now the reason I love this particular wig is because of the ventilation that all the rows give you. Like, when I'm wearing this, can stick my finger in and like scratch my scalp. Sometimes, like if I'm not wearing my wig cap, I can literally just scratch my scalp, and that just feels so amazing in the Texas heat. I didn't really look at synthetic wigs. Synthetic wigs are less expensive. You can get synthetic wigs from like $100 to $500, just depending on what you're looking for. The thing with synthetic wigs is you can't apply heat to them and you can't color them. And I really wanted to be able to apply a lot of heat and color or whatever. So that's why I went with the human hair. Another thing I really liked about this one is the color, how the roots got darker. I mean, it came like this. And I'll link this actual wig. Both of my wigs are from Jon Renau. That's the brand, by the way. So I'll link them for y'all. Right now, I'll show you guys how I put it on. So I just go like this and make sure it's all the way on. And there's like 2 tabs on the sides, like right here. You wanna make sure those are even. And then you flip your head over, and when you first put it on, it's gonna look funny because it's gonna be like you're not gonna have a forehead. But what you wanna do is pull it up from there. It kind of like frames your face, like right along your hairline. And the cool thing is too, you can even take some, if you do have a hairline, you could take some of your real hairs and pull them down to make it look more natural, like, you know, like a normal hairline would look. And another thing I like to do is if you do have hair along your ears, sometimes I'll pull that out because it kind of just makes it look like broken, normal hair that like people have, you know? So there you go. So the way that I actually got Stephanie was, this was my second wig. So I knew that I liked the brand Jon Renau, and there were no wig shops in Dallas that had short hair Jon Renau. I think it's really tough to order wigs online. I think if you're gonna look into some wigs, I think that going and trying them on in a local wig shop near you is just the best way to do it. And you really need to make an appointment because you might be there for a couple of hours. You need to make sure that whoever is working there can give you the amount of time that you need to try everything on. So we did some research and we looked into a wig shop in Los Angeles called The Wig Shop. So I called them, he was so nice, the guy on the phone was so kind. We were there for probably like 2 hours and tried on so many wigs, but I actually took inspiration photos and I was like, this is what I want my hair to look like. What wigs do you think could create this? The person that worked at the wig shop that really knew all their inventory was just super helpful. So we got Stephanie from the wig shop, and you know, I also got this little wig stand from the wig shop. You can get these on Amazon. I will link everything that I can for you guys from Amazon. This actually comes apart, so you can stick this in your suitcase. You can take it apart, and I took this on my trip to Turks and Caicos, and I just stuck this in there so every night I could take care of Stephanie, or actually I took Kim on that. This is Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim.
But every night I wanted to just make sure that she had a good night's rest and was taken care of like that. Now I'm going to show you guys the other wig that I got, which is Kim. Kim was my first wig. Kim is a little cuckoo. She's a little crazy. I got Kim, she looked totally different than she does now. I ended up having to cut her, and I actually was gonna color her a little bit, but I ended up not having to do that. Now, you have to remember with these wigs that the way that you wash them and style them and the way that they dry is kind of the way that they're going to be. Because they're not like natural hair where you could just like change your part halfway through the day. And the way that I've washed this one and styled it, just so y'all know right now, I don't really like it, but it takes so long to wash them, like I was too lazy to go back in. So you put it on the same way. So the story behind this one, this was the first one that I bought because I'd always had like long hair extensions. So I basically just wanted like a wig that looked like how I looked whenever I had hair extensions. This one I got from Bravada's in Dallas, and they have other locations. So I will put the link to their wig store for you guys. Here is the logo, here's the box that it came in. So another thing I wanted to show you guys was my wig bun. I took this off in my video. It basically just looks like a bracelet that you put on your hand. And I'm gonna show you guys how I work this little wig bun. You basically just take this guy, and you're probably gonna need a bobby pin, but you just stick it through your bun. I usually just kind of make the hair go like all the way around in one direction, but it's gonna get really messy. And I just flip this like this, and then I take all the hair that like looks kind of crazy. Just take all this hair and I wrap it around. And then I usually will just stick a bun in there, a bobby pin in there. So it really just looks like a little messy bun, and you can actually color these as well, or you can get some that have highlights or whatever, and they just look super real. Like, people were shocked whenever I told them that this was fake. Okay, well, now that I have my hair in a little bun updo, I'm gonna answer the last question about price. So the price of wigs is so hard to answer because there are so many different types and ranges. I mean, you can get a wig for $17 on Amazon, and then you can get a $10,000 wig. Like, actually at one of the shops I tried it on, he showed me the $10,000 wig. I was like, that is crazy. So I would just say that the best thing you can do is just go into the closest wig shop near you and just see what they have. Synthetic wigs are usually less expensive because it's not real hair. But I mean, you can get a synthetic wig for, like I said, $17, or you can get a synthetic wig for $500. Also, the actual hair color and just like the amount of hair, how long it is, like that is all a factor into what goes into your wigs. I tried to look at how much money I was spending on a yearly basis on hair extensions and highlights every 6 weeks, and I kind of took that budget to my wig shop, and I was like, hey, this is how much I'm spending on my hair throughout the year, so I would like to find a wig that is about this price. And they were super helpful. The brand that I went with is John Renault, but they have so many different brands and types of wigs that I would recommend that you guys look at. But like I said, the hand-tied is more expensive because it's actually hand-tied human hair. The manufactured human hair is less expensive, but I actually like the manufactured because I feel like it gives my head more ventilation. And I have some synthetic wigs coming in that I'm excited to share with you guys that I'm going to be doing try-ons for. And so the price is just such a wide range. I really can't answer that question specifically for you guys, but yeah, I just recommend that you kind of just go check it out. And I will put the wig shops that I did visit down below. And then if you guys in the comments just have any other wig shops that you liked, then you can just leave a comment and let us know. Well, anyway, I hope that this video helped you guys out. Like I said, I'm not really a wig expert just yet, but I would love to just help out any way I can from what I've learned thus far. But anyway, I love you guys, and I guess I'll talk to you soon. Bye.